It's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sending data. We may be coming back. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
it?
we're not because
Is it that we can't?
Not
Let me
Yeah,
take. I'm
check
taking
on
my
it.
phone off this Wi-Fi.
Bruh, it's
Just click
It went out
okay,
2 minutes
good.
ago. Okay.
they,
Yeah, I took my phone off the Wi-Fi.
Bro,
Yeah.
it can't be that. I'm about to do a speed test.
You guys are so
It's not about speed. It's bandwidth.
Oh yeah, that shit is kind of garbage.
It's bandwidth.
200.
We stretched this a little too far.
Pause.
Key.
Okay, so we are back.
Okay,
We're back.
yeah, we're back.
Live.
Ah.
Yeah, we again. You gotta take your phones off the Wi-Fi. It's not gonna.
Oh, let me take mine off then. Sorry.
It's not. We got fiber, but not that kind of fiber.
That's crazy.
Ah! All right. Anyway.
All right, you guys want to see? So my friend, she's making pastries, and I ordered some Guyanese pastries. So these are called cheese rolls. This is a cheese roll. It's exactly what it sounds like. Hey, what did you say?
Oh, cheese roll is crazy.
It's
It's
delicious.
all cheese?
Crazy good. So it's literally like it's just.
What? You're not gonna show them on the.
Okay.
You gotta show them.
So for anybody who is Guyanese or is interested in
Other.
trying Guyanese food, my friend, she's selling foods. I don't want you guys to see her name, but she's selling foods. And if you're interested, just send me a DM.
I mean, Ryan could have showed the camera. To be honest.
I don't know,
He's
guys. Like
closer.
I'm trying. Okay.
okay, fair
I
enough,
got
fair enough.
up already to do that before you suggested that.
Yeah. Next time though, I'm gonna make it so we can put stuff on the screen a lot easier.
That would be really cool.
It's not that hard. It's just I need longer cords. That's all. So the laptop can be in the middle.
Gotcha.
If the laptop's in the middle, then we just.
I don't know. It's kind of tall. It might struggle with the camera.
Nah. Ooh.
Yeah, your laptop is a little tall.
Yes.
It's
high, yeah.
It's 18 inches.
What
right
kind of
there.
computer? What kind of computer is that?
It's
What is it called?
Guess
A Missy?
what kind of computer he has?
It looked like a
You said a Missy?
It
Yeah,
says
she did do
MSI. Is it Masai?
No, it's just MSI.
Why am I like this?
Maybe we gotta keep the topic to real
Miss
estate.
I, he got a Miss I laptop.
Missy? It's just MSI.
Yeah,
That's interesting. What does that stand for?
couldn't tell you.
All right, let's look it up.
I just know it's potent.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty good company. If you want to buy some stocks, buy their parent company. Okay.
Who's their parent company, man?
Huh?
Who's their parent company? You shouted it out like you knew who they were.
What do you mean?
Microsoft installer?
Stop it. Nah, it can't be.
In computers, MSI.
Yeah, imagine
that's
that was
saying
actually their name.
Okay, that says in computers.
That's not.
Say, what
What
is the
does-
brand name?
Brand meaning.
Yeah.
MicroStar International. Also
Oh.
sounds lame though.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean that's what they call
They
themselves.
came out in
MSI.
1986, famous for producing high-performance computer hardware,
Mhm,
especially for the
mhm.
gaming and professional content markets.
Goes
Okay,
in. That was my
cool.
birthday present to my damn self.
Right.
When was your birthday? Oh, you're October too. October 20-something? 21st? Yeah, okay.
Big Libra Scorpio.
Yeah, right on the cusp.
So don't get it twisted.
Still kind of scary, huh?
With pleasure. With pleasure. If you
Mine was
push
the
me there,
15th.
I'm going to do it with pleasure.
No, that's
Not
true.
even mad
Ryan,
no more.
Ryan is a very nice person, very kind, but like I've seen Ryan with people that he does not like, and I just would not want to be on that side ever.
You shouldn't. It's so
Ever.
hard to get there.
It's very hard to get
so
there.
if you got there,
And
you
did
earned
something
it
wrong.
1,000%.
Like you're a terrible
So
person if you got
yeah,
there because you're
so
so nice.
anyone who's got it from me, just know
Mhm.
you have to be basically ain't shit
Yes.
for me to despise
that
you or
point.
get disrespectful
And even
or
if-
Yeah,
start
if you
spazzing.
got it from Ryan.
Not to say that I don't catch maybe an attitude for no reason, because shout out wifey, I love her. She has to deal with a lot, because for a lot of people, I'm Mr. Nice Guy all the time, and I can't like just be like most other people are. So sometimes somebody got to get it. You
That's
feel
not
me?
right.
Somebody got to get it. Everybody, or it's the real you. Everything ain't nice. You know what I'm saying? But I care enough about people
Mhm.
that I'm gonna pretend shit is sweet.
But that's also not. It depends on what the situation is.
What do you mean by that?
Because like I feel like if you have a relationship with someone, whether it's a friendship, a business relationship, and you feel a way because you care about the person, I feel like you should be able to tell them like, listen.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I don't. That's the problem. I
Yeah.
keep it real.
Okay.
But
you
with
have
the
to,
people
yeah.
that I'm not close with,
You
that's
don't
what I'm saying.
always-
I'm gonna just keep it sweet.
That makes sense because
You
it
know?
doesn't matter that much. The relationship
Yeah,
is
I mean,
not as heavy.
Once, yeah, and they're not. It's not as involved.
Yeah.
It's like my clients. I try my best to take care of all my clients
Yeah.
to the point where some of my clients, it's probably a gray area of is it a business relationship or is it a friendship, and that can even be good and bad at the same time, you know, because it changes the expectation people have with you.
True.
But at the same time, depending on what the industry is, you know, like when I do real estate, I love the relationship that I build with my clients because I love people and I love helping people. So it's like what Romano said earlier about like loving what you do. You know, the main job I do, even though I'm not directly helping people, I'm building something that's protecting and helping people. So I'm gonna have some passion behind it, and just because my name is on it. You know, when it comes to my business, it's my business and it's a representation of me, and I run customer service just as much as I run a service. So it's important to me and it's my passion. And then when it comes to real estate, like I said earlier, when you're helping people, when you're helping someone get a home, it's so
purchase.
important.
Yeah.
And even if it's not a purchase, it could be a rental. You know, it could be, I've dealt with a lot of young people, good and bad dealings, unfortunately. Shout out Jada. You feel me? But, you feel me? I still do what I can for everybody. And I tell some people sometimes that any other realtor probably wouldn't even give you the time of day because they know that you don't qualify and therefore they're just gonna back. But me, my main concern is helping people. So unless you're unhelpable or unwilling to put yourself in a helpable position, I got your back. So the relationship and the professionalism behind how you care for people goes hand in hand.
And it goes a long way. Like, people never forget how you treated them. They never forget that.
So, shout out to the clients. What's the nicest thing you guys clients ever did for y'all? Besides put some money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I put a lot of money in people's pockets. A lot of money.
What is the nicest thing a
Right,
client
like,
ever
did you hear the
did
question?
for
Did
you?
you hear the question? I had to look at you like.
Just hit me up. You know, trusting me with your transaction as a not a YN per se, but as a young a young guy out here trying to make a name for himself in the real estate industry. I really appreciate the trust and everything that comes with it for my clients.
My bad,
What's
I trolled
the
you. That was
nicest
beautiful.
thing a client has ever done? A referral. Truthfully, when my clients give me a referral, that is the nicest thing because it so shows that they liked my business. Yep.
That's real.
Referrals.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's looking for a referral.
I'm not looking for one.
Outside
but they
of her
give me
looking for
referrals.
a referral, right? What's the nicest thing clients done for you?
I just told you a
A
referral.
You did the same thing.
All right.
Basically.
You know what my clients do that's nice for me? I like when they text me and they'll be like, look at the house. It looks so good. Like, that makes me happy.
That's beautiful.
I love
Right,
that.
Right.
I love that.
See, that's real.
But what's the last? Do I do anything? They paid me. They paid me.
Right. Which
But,
is
like,
in
I like
itself
when they keep
great.
in touch.
Like they said, it's important that a person even chose you. I say that to every person that's chose me. Even one of my greatest was the first house I sold was someone who's basically like my best friend, like family to me. And the fact that he entrusted me to learn this industry and how to navigate it with him was awesome. And I really appreciated that. And that set the stage because being a new agent, I don't mean to put my man on the spot, but I know Alex was feeling it for a while because he was putting in a lot of effort and good ideas, and he wasn't seeing the fruits of his labor right away. But once it took, which I always tell people, there's a lot what you do with it, but then time itself has to build
Yes.
in the real estate industry, and you have to move right with it. Like you
Yes.
see me, you barely see me posting. I'm not out there like that. I'm not maybe always letting people know like I should of what I do. So I see the results of that. You know, when I was out at my property, I was running into different people just here and there, just over interest over the property I was building. So you have to stay in the limelight as well. You're not just gonna let time go. You have to put in that effort, but the effort and the
It
time
always comes back
equals
to.
success. So I was very thankful for that. Would I say that's the nicest thing? Kinda, but I expect that a person is gonna want to deal with me on a small and a big thing. The nicest thing was I had one client buy me like a Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
Aww.
You know, and I've been running around with a lot of different people doing rentals.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm wasting time and gas. I'm working third shift and then doing this like during the day in between that. It was wearing on me, and I just, you know, expressed to one of my clients like, yeah, I'm, you know, be dragging a little bit because, you know, I'll be on the night shift while we doing this. And the next time we went to a showing, she gave me like a $20 gift card.
That is so sweet.
And that was beautiful.
Nice to be heard, right?
On a big one, one of my other clients, shout out to them. One, back to what we were talking about earlier about negotiating of the contract. I was seeing, I think this might have been, it was right after all that happened because it was in like December-ish and before. So that stuff with the commissions not showing it just passed. But I understood that there's a chance I might not get compensated properly. So especially as I was looking at certain properties, I let one of my clients know like, hey, like these commissions are kind of weak.
Yeah.
They're like a lot of 2% commissions. And you know, we normally try to aim for at least like a 2.5 or something like that. So I kind of like, after we had done a few showings, we had submitted a few offers, but some of the stuff fell through. We were looking at some other stuff. I noticed like these commissions are kind of hurting. So at that point, I approached my client. I said, listen, you know, there's a chance with one of these properties, I might need you to do like a little like 0.5% out of pocket for me. And my client said that like he was so happy with the job I was doing that he didn't care what the number was, that I had to increase it, you know, to make my minimum. He was willing to do that. That was one of the most beautifulest things. And in the end, I didn't even do it. Because the sheer thought that he offered that was good enough for me. And he left and went to Jamaica. And when he came back, him and his wife brought me like a gift bag.
Aww.
With a bunch of stuff in it. It got a flag or something in it that I'm about to actually put up in my room. Wifey be yelling at me, but you know I'm kind of honorary anyway. So I was about to put the flag up, but they also slipped like $200 in there, loose in some stuff. And that was the nicest thing that someone had ever done on a outside of the traditional transaction.
It's because they saw the work you put in. They value you.
Right. Yeah. And I don't know if he ever realized that I never actually took that extra. Yeah. But I did get paid only the 2%, but I didn't care. Because what happened is, actually, the house we went for was like at the top of his budget. So I didn't want to put more burden on him as he was purchasing with paying me a couple grand out of pocket. So I was like, I'll take that law. It's not a loss because, once again, back to what y'all said, the simple fact he chose me and allowed me to make that commission meant everything. You know? That's beautiful. So and those are the joys, those are the goods of being in real estate and doing what we do. You know, obviously there's hardships. You're going to encounter people who are not grateful. That's life, and it happens everywhere, right? But, you know, in this industry, success for us means changing somebody's life.
Yeah, and it's just nice to build relationships with people too. Like,
I love it.
You meet so many different people, just building a bond with them, and people really do appreciate it. They really do.
Yep. Even in my tech services that I do, like, I meet great people that if I didn't take the time out to do, you know, some type of service on the side of public service, you know, that's paid for, obviously, but I wouldn't meet these people.
Right.
You know, and as other people refer other people and it grows, I see that like, yeah, there's some assholes in the world. There's some people who are not grateful and kind of blah, but there's also a lot of great people in the world. And I think we let the negativity overshadow the beauty of the average individual.
That's true.
Basically.
That is true.
So, but what time is it?
It's not even. Is it 7
It's
yet?
7:35.
Oh my goodness.
We outside.
Wow.
So I'm gonna soon bid out and.
Yeah, I told myself I want to get home by 8. So I can go watch my
How's that going?
Everybody's got bedtimes, huh?
I love living.
Congratulations to Colleen, everyone. Bought her first property.
Yes.
She's been killing the real estate market, which obviously helped her finance that
Sure
project.
Sure
but
did.
you know what I'm saying? She
Without
got to be a
Yeah,
homeowner for the first time. So
yeah. No, it's been
She's
good.
Not lying.
It's been really good.
Very well said.
What?
I don't know. We're a little delayed, so I'm not sure what we said well. But something was said well. Congratulations, Colleen. I think that was it. I think that was what was well said. Mm-hmm. Colleen's no longer on the streets, guys.
I'm not homeless anymore. Say, just kidding. I was never on the streets, okay? Never on the streets. But yeah, I have my own home. It's been going. Honestly, awesome. Like, I'm happy. The neighborhood's nice. The neighbors are so quiet. There was one lady next to me in the summer. I kind of felt like she would have been a problem because, like, when the contractors were working at the property, she was always asking them questions. And she was asking me questions, too. Like, she was like, what are you doing over there? And I don't know. Like, giving nosy neighbor vibes.
Oh, when you were, like, doing the work to fix it?
Yeah, renoing, yeah.
Do you think maybe she was low-key noise complaining?
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. So I was worried about her, but she's been fine. My other neighbor on the other side is also really nice. Funny story. So this October, I had ordered some groceries through Instacart.
Oh man.
And
I see where this is going.
I went. So I ordered them late at night, and then when they got delivered, I checked. I wasn't home at the time, but when they got delivered, I saw that they put it at the house next to me. So I was like, oh man, I'll just knock on their door in the morning, whatever. So I knocked on their door like, hey, my groceries got delivered to your house, see? And he's like, you were the one, honey, where are those groceries? And then he comes back. He's like, I'm so sorry to say this, but like we gave the groceries to our son and his girlfriend.
What the? I knew it was about to get weird.
And I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can get a refund. And he was like, I just feel so bad. I'm so sorry. And he knocked on my door. And he's like, listen, if you can't get a refund, we'll pay you back.
Bro, you should be paying you back regardless, slime.
So anyways, I got my refund. But then that Monday, it was Columbus Day. Yeah, I remember that Monday was Columbus Day. And I ended up going out to buy myself some groceries because I didn't have my groceries. So I went to Stop and Shop, got my groceries. I came back, and the groceries that I ordered were on my door. And he was like, yeah, my son, we had him come home, and he didn't touch any of the groceries. So, like, you have all your groceries back. So that was my first week and a half in the property. And, like, I had double the stuff because, and I still got my money back from that refund. I was like, oh, okay, this is nice.
Well, so you just exposed yourself to Instacart.
I didn't scam.
Instacart.
I didn't know he was going to bring back groceries.
No.
At the time
he
that
said
I
he
put the
took
refund,
them. He said
they were gone.
Yeah. Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
It worked for me. What was I supposed to tell Instacart? I'm so sorry. You can take this money.
No.
Please, give me back my money.
Bump big business. We out here struggling.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. But yeah, no other interactions. And there's a lady across the street. She has a nice dog. Like, she'll come into my driveway, and she's like, he just wants to say hi to you. Is it okay if he says hi to you? And it's like a little, like, pug-looking puppy.
Oh, boy. You got some fun neighbors over there,
very
boy.
Interesting.
You're hella active. And I've been at my place for like 15 years, and I ain't had that much activity.
They're just interesting. There's a lot of older folks over there.
That's
a lot of older
fit
folks.
Right in, you know.
I do fit right in. I do. I'm just as old as them.
So you guys said you haven't run. So
I'm gonna leave at 8.
Oh, you guys.
We have about 20 minutes.
So we got So we're
I got 10.
Run for about 20 more minutes. Is there any other? I mean, the only thing I wanna really talk about is. No, I feel like we always end up circling back to quality of agents. That's always like full cycle. Only because there was a recent situation where someone came to me and was like, hey, I need your advice on something. It was like an out-of-state deal. And it was looking crazy. He might be watching, my friend that brought the question to me. The realtor basically had them in the contract until the point where you do your contingencies on home inspection. So you're doing it, and you're trying to get a home inspection done in time before you can't back out as a result.
Yeah.
So the home inspection comes back, last week? Like last week from yesterday.
Okay.
It came back and there was like issues with the plumbing throughout the whole house.
Damn.
And the buyers, the agent told the buyers this, and they were like, "We don't want this house."
Of course not.
But little did they know, before that conversation with him, he had already greenlit the repairs on the house.
What?
How?
So, I mean,
How?
He greenlit
Without
for the seller to repair the plumbing?
But didn't the buyers, wouldn't they have to sign that, we have the unsatisfactory inspection report. Like, how did he do that without getting his buyers
This
to
was
sign
in
that?
Delaware, all right? Look, I didn't see the full contract. I asked for the contract. I only saw the agreement piece, the first purchase contract. And in Delaware, it's also like the rental agreement at the same time.
Really?
At the same time, it's also the rental agreement in Delaware. So it's just like, what the hell is this?
Oh, because it's got mad extra stuff.
Yeah. So like you basically you do a rental and you buy
off the same paper.
Same form.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
It's just, it is dumb, but it's also weird.
Yeah, it's very
weird. It just
weird.
feels like, because you have so many provisions, it's just like, well, this is for a rental.
Right.
So you basically have to say, yo, this house is not for rent.
Right.
Just have a different form. It's weird.
Yeah, Delaware, they don't have, I mean, not that I saw. They didn't have separate ones. It was all combined. And then on that was details of, you have a automatic contingency for home inspections if you elect to have it for 15 days. And then once you receive the whatever was happening, unsatisfactory,
the report,
you got like the 7 days after.
So did he submit? He submitted that without his client's permission?
Well, he okayed the repairs, but he told the buyers that the sellers had made mention that if they do the repairs and they still want to back out after the repairs, that they were going to sue them.
Oh my god,
that's heavy.
That's crazy.
He told the buyers this, and they were like freaking out. So, yeah.
That agent sucks.
Crazy.
My advice was seek out a real estate attorney as fast as possible.
Yes.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
So the sellers said, so he pretty much had a conversation with the listing agent, got the issues fixed.
He probably didn't get them started. He just told them like, my buyers will take it. Yeah.
And the buyers like, well, we don't want to even do that.
Because once they saw the report, they were like, nah, we're just going to drop it.
How do you do that? Like, how did you assume things for your buyers?
That's my question. How do you make an assumption for your buyer? And I think that it's oftentimes the wrong choice.
That's always the wrong choice.
For your buyers.
Your job is to educate your client
and guide,
and then let them. I will give my advice on what I think should be done. But yeah, now that I've educated you on what it is, and I've told you, like, say, what I would do, how I would do it, now it's your turn to decide how you want to do it.
Because they got to live there.
I had a situation, because, I've had some situations, and it was similar to that in that the agent didn't want to relay information. He told me he was going to withhold saying some stuff to his seller because he was making the decision on what could be done and what could not be done. Shout out Eli.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
you
not acceptable behavior.
I ain't say who.
We're taking it.
I ain't say who.
We gotta
you know what I'm saying?
My God.
But yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that neither. No, I'm not. We already said.
And this is what we mean by don't get a right side.
Don't get it twisted.
This is exactly what we mean.
Just like that other story, you have no right to not bring information back to your person. And the thing is, he did end up doing it, even though he said he wouldn't. But the simple fact he told me he wouldn't and violated what the standards are just to do that, and then got mad at me when I called my broker and complained about it, and then switched it up, blah, 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 blah. But the moral of the story is, do things right. This all goes back to the professionalism, the quality, and the caring for people. That dude does not care about those people he was serving.
He wanted the transaction to be done with. That's it.
And that's a lot of people.
He wanted a transaction.
Yes, and that's a lot. Listen, that's a lot of people in the sales industry. And as much as like Fabian hates when I call this the sales industry, but anytime you're selling a product or helping someone, sell something or buy something, you're in like a transactional sales business, and it is what it is. And sadly enough, anyone, as we discussed, could take that real estate test, and if they have a mind about them, they could pass it. And everything there, because it really doesn't tell you a lot about how to operate in real estate, but what it does tell you is you're supposed to be ethical.
Yes.
That you're supposed to use your fiduciary rights. Yes. Y'all can look that up.
And do rights.
Yeah, in both of those scenarios, those people's fiduciary rights between the brokerage, and that's the other thing you don't realize. When we help people, that's another thing they teach us in the class. When I represent a client, I'm not representing the client. Fabian is. This brokerage, I'm actually signing a contract between my brokerage and this person. And I'm just the representative, the face of the brokerage dealing with that client. So it's in my best duty, if I want to honor the managing broker here, that I do it right and take care of these people to the utmost so that this transaction goes well. But just like I was saying with my job, you have a lot of scenarios like this where some people don't have those type ethics and they're going to do sideways stuff. And it's hard to know the real from the fake.
That's crazy. I can't believe he did that without asking his client and assuming.
Insane.
Listen, like you said, at the end of the day, you just tell your clients what the information is, allow them to make a choice. There are some times where I'm like, I wouldn't have made that choice, but my client wants it, so here we go. Like, that's what it is. Like, I can't, if they want to do X, Y, Z, like, what am I supposed to say? No, and then go, like, that's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
Yikes.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
Sued.
That is what happened. But on the other hand, someone did call me, wanted to look into auctions, so maybe I'll be at an auction again.
Nice.
That'd be nice.
I know Ryan mentioned it in the live earlier, but this is not, unfortunately, because the live disconnected, it's not the same live as last time. So if you go back, you're gonna have to go back to like part
previous live.
So I'm gonna mark them separately on YouTube. The other video, this will be on Ryan's Facebook, so you can do whatever you want with that. But yeah, I'm marking 1 and 2, and then you look at the front part. But the auctions are generally pretty cutthroat. It's just a circle of people bidding on a property of which you may be the one losing. So please pay your taxes and anything you may owe the city. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
And if you're going through a foreclosure, reach out to us here at PrefeQ Realty. We'll show you how you can abort that foreclosure and sell your house the right way.
Mostly if you live in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yes, Hartford County, but we will spread out a little farther.
All of Connecticut.
All of
Connecticut.
I mean, I'm just saying, we're in the Hartford area.
We
service the entire state.
Right now.
Yes.
But please, anywhere in Connecticut, reach out to us. We will help you. And Massachusetts as well.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
I am licensed in Massachusetts, so please let me know if you need any help out there. To all my
the math.
You trying to say mass holes.
Yeah.
But,
that's hilarious. I've never heard that before.
Romano could say it because he kind of lived there part-time.
Oh, I live in New York more than I live in Massachusetts. But I have visited Massachusetts a lot more recently, in recent years. I got a lot of family in New York still, actually. That's what I'm saying. I'd be more from. But I flew into New York, and then I came to Connecticut, which is 2 states that receive equal amount of hate from each other. And then and then there's like this ugly stepchild.
I hate them both.
With like all of New England.
Love you guys though.
And it seems like everybody in New England has a different definition of who New England is.
Yeah, that's true.
So I saw like some Reddit story on that, and it's just ridiculously funny how accurate it is.
Yeah.
Very, very accurate. So
guys, I'm so sleepy. I was thinking of LoopNet.
A true New Yorker.
LoopNet?
For the commercial listings.
LoopNet, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot what?
No, I was calling it dot loop, and I'm like, no, it's not dot loop. Dot loop is the one that you for signatures, but LoopNet has commercial listings.
Yes.
I get that. I always get them confused because they both have loop in it.
For some good reason, I'm sure. For some good reason, probably the clients want to stay in the loop.
Boom.
On
the net.
Love that. On that note, Miss Grimes has to go and watch her crime shows.
Pick up my little one.
So it's time for us to retire. I will make this like an actual formal thing with like pre-notice, so people actually know we're going live.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing that.
And we'll
Sorry,
try
guys.
to cross-post it as much as possible. If you watch this, please let us know 1 out of 10 how terrible. I mean, good it was. And then we will try to format this so it makes a lot more sense, and especially get more visuals on screen since this is the first time we tested it. We know this works. We just can't all be on Wi-Fi at the same time, as you guys.
We're gonna get that fixed too. We'll probably restart the modem next time.
TikTok next time, yeah. I'm trying to. My TikTok account didn't allow us to go live through it.
Oh, I was going to say,
I'll try to keep.
I
keep spamming allow. I'll just keep spamming apply until it actually allows me to do it. But the other thing is that we had like a free version of the it's Restream that we're using for this. So we had a free version, and we're gonna look into like maybe not free. Who knows? Very fun live. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me.
Ever live as a live group. we're gonna go.
What?
No. Like as in like there's other live groups like AMP and all the other guys, but they're like more entertaining than real estate.
I think we're entertaining.
I don't know if we were entertaining.
I'm tired.
Have a good one, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on Ryan's live and YouTube.
Ew, look at this mouse. Is that a mouse? No, this is a squirrel.
Why don't you show it to the camera?
This lady found,
Camera's
still it's still on?
Show the camera.
All right, this lady found, oh gosh. I feel like I'm always like an old person with this. This lady found a flying squirrel in her attic. I took it away because it's going to show the person's Facebook name.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was a rat.
I look like a rat. Squirrels, rats, tomato. I mean, their eyes are so cute, but that's scary.